your league form there, Dave, before Saturday's Cup win, I mean, you lost a couple of games by a single goal here and there. So in terms of a lift, as you say, for the remaining league matches and then that semi-final to look forward to, and I'm sure competition with places for that game, hopefully it goes ahead. But in terms of your league and looking ahead to Shells this weekend, it was important to get the win, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was important. Like, I mean, I suppose the Athlone game was the one that we probably left behind us. I mean, all the other games, like, we were so poor against Cork. We were really, like, Cork took us asunder that night. We were so poor. We stood off them. We gave them far too much respect, and they took us apart. Wexford, actually, we played really well against Wexford and conceded 2 sloppy goals. And you know, we've been conceded a lot of sloppy goals. Just going back through the videos with the lads, we had a couple of weeks break and we went back through the videos and we're conceding so many sloppy goals. So I suppose the focus in the last two weeks was just not to give away silly goals. If teams are going to beat us, let them try and break us down and beat us. So that was definitely a key focus against Galway. I thought we played really well against Galway. Galway just had the one shot on goal and unfortunately scored from it. We'd a couple of half chances, you know what I mean, but it was that sort of game. We were well in it. Last week, I think, as I said, against the LR, you know, was important because, you know, you'd fear if we had lost that game, you know, what do we look forward to the rest of the season? We've only, you know, 3, you know, the league splits now, we're in the bottom half of the league. You know, the motivation for the players, the motivation, what would it have been like, you know what I mean? But thankfully now we have this cup final to keep the show on the road and keep the girls motivated and see where we go from there.
And looking ahead to this weekend, Shells at Chapman Park, what are your hopes and prospects for that?
Yeah, well, look, I think we'll use the game the weekend. I have a couple of girls there that haven't played a lot of minutes and have played a lot of games. The result of the game against Shells doesn't do much for us league-wise. We can't finish top half of the table. Look, Shells are really good sides. They've lost their last 2 games to Pemo, so they're going to be coming down, you know, all guns firing because they'll want to get back on a win and try. But look, we'll have a look at a few girls this week and you know, get girls starts. I have full faith in the squad that we'll be okay and we'll put on a good show. But the result of the game the weekend is not the biggest thing for me. I think we just need to get minutes into legs and start gearing up for the end of the season, see where we're going to go.
You mentioned there you'll be in the bottom half for the playoff section. Realistically hope to win that bottom section?
Yeah, absolutely. Look, I mean, look, that was the target at the start of the year, was always to win the bottom section. I would have thought that the league was going to go top 4, bottom 5, and the target was to be top of that top 5. But then when the league switched to a top 5, bottom 4, then we kind of, you know, said let's have a go and see can we get that 5th place. It didn't work out. Galway, well, Cork would have been the one that picked it up. So Cork are in there. But look, now that we're there, we're looking to finish. Like if you had said to me at the start of the league, you're going to be the best of the rest as such, you know what I mean? You know, I would have taken that a semi-final of a cup with a shot at a cup final as well. That, you know, it's, you know, for me it's been positive, and you know, a lot of these young girls as well, it's another year in the league for them, and we're just going to get better and better every year.